Hi, this is Sushma Harvi. Now I would like to explain the credit risk details. Here are some columns has given in the data set. Using these columns, we are going to solve all the problems is given in the project. And uh, this is the data set we got in our project. Using these columns, we are going to solve all the problems. And coming to first question, first we need to calculate the average loan amount and the average interest rate for each loan rate. To calculate all these, average, calculate and filter we are going to use. First we have to calculate the average loan amount and average interest rate. Here we have calculated average loan amount using this formula, average of credit risk of loan amount. We have calculated this average loan amount and average default rate, average interest rate. Here we have calculated the average interest rate and actual default rate. Using uh, calculate and count rows, we have calculated the actual default rate. Using these, like we have used slicer over here. The average loan amount is 9.59k and the average loan of interest rate is 11.01. This is the average loan of interest rate and this is the average of loan amount. Coming to second question, we need to visualize the loan status. Here we are going to report the visualizing distribution of loan status across different employment lengths and home ownership status, and which combination shows the highest default rate, using bar graphs, pie chart and slicers for dynamic reporting. And these are the column chart bar graph we have used for count of person, home ownership by loan status. That is, in zero state it is 25k and the one state is default rate is 1, that is 7k. And this is the bar graph we have plotted for sum of person employee length by loan status. For this also, at the zero rate loan status it is 124k and the at the loan status of 1 is 28k we have got. And these are the pie chart we have used for the same. The 20 like 18% of the uh, 18% of the person employment length is the loan status is like that is 1. And this is the pie chart we have used for ownership by loan status. Like 21 percentage of ownership, like loan status is 1 and 78 percent of loan status is 0 for loan status for the person home ownership. Coming to third question, segmentation analysis using loan intent. Here we are using the segment the borrowers by loan intent and visualize the average income and the average loan amount for each segment. And we are going to calculate the highest loan amount in the income ratio. Like we are going to use the segmentation ratio analysis and clustered like column charts. First we need to calculate the loan intent. Here we have the loan intent column. There are so many categories, like 4 categories are there in the loan intent. And like we have calculated the average loan, like we have plotted the cluster chart for average loan income, average income and average loan amount by loan intent. There are these there are 6 loan intent over there. These are the average income and these are the average loan amount of respective loan intent and the loan income in loan to income ratio. These are the income ratio for the each respective loan intent. Like we have used slicer like table for this, like to indicate the column and like ratio analysis, average income and average loan amount. And like we have used a cluster bar graph to show the like all the loan intent, how many like average income and average loan amount is the like is having the loan intent respectively. Coming to time series analysis, Like here we are going to considering the this person credit list length, that is a historical, like that column indicates historical default, and this credit person credit length, his length is, it indicates the credit history length in years. Like these are the columns we are going to use. Like this is like in numerical values we are going to have that. So using this column we are going to show the time series of the dimensions and analyze the how the loan default rate has changed over the years. Like we are going to use the uh, line graphs and slicers over here. This is the line graph we have used for loan default rate by his length. In that is 0.43 has the loan default rate, that is the highest loan default rate has the like person credit his length. This is the like line chart we have used for. Like this is the slicer we have used to calculate the average of person credit his length, that is 5.80. We have used the slicer for the like to calculate the average of his length. Coming to predictive insights and what if analysis. Here we are going to create the what if analysis to stimulate the different scenarios based on varying interest rates. Like we are going to use the what if analysis, scenario testing and parameter integration. Yeah, what if analysis, scenario testing and parameter integration. Here first I'll show like how to what do the what if analysis. First we have to go for modeling, and here new parameter, and for this numeric range here we need to give the like according to our what variable, like we have to give that whole number, minimum maximum rate. We have to create the table for that, and then we have to calculate it the stimulate default rate. After that it will give, like this is the formula we have used for stimulated default rate. After that this is the stimulated default rate we got 0.29, and we have calculated the table person income, that is bin sum of loan amounts, and these are the loan according to the loan interest we got the sum of loan interest rate. And coming to uh, seventh question, advanced DAX for risk assessment. Here we are going to write the DAX formulas to calculate the risk score for each loan, considering factors such as the loan amount, percent income, default history and employment length, and conditional statement we are going to use here. Here we have calculated the risk score. This is the formula we have used for risk score, and we got like committed, and this is the risk score we got 0.55, and each loan intent having the risk score respectively. Like in that like third one is the having the 0.64, that is the highest risk score having the loan intent. This is how we have created the dashboards according to the questions. These are all like according to the loan intent we can do. And this is also loan intent, respective loan intent having the respective risk score, and that is maximum is 0.64. Thank you.